Ugh. Been a while. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. BANCV. This is their second attempt at clinching the deal, making an extra, what was it, 2,500 US dollars, and taking the title of King of the Sea. BANCV bringing Ohio, Kremlin, Stalingrad, Des Moines, Napoli, Goliath. This is the
Woo!
first time we've seen Goliath, and Haragumo and double Ragnar for destroyers.
Shaft's bringing their two Ohio's, two Des Moines, Napoli Daring, Shima, and double Ragnars. Ragnars for everyone.
Oh, it almost sounds as if Ragnar is a very strong ship,
Oh, they
possibly
said it wasn't
OP.
good.
Oh, who said that?
I don't know. Somebody who doesn't play this game. Um,
Oh, oof,
but
oof.
oh, so Daring is that just one of the Ragnars? Okay, Shaft is sending Daring Ragnar, and they're actually sending both Ragnars, but they've got the Daring and the Ragnar sent going off the other side. So, by all accounts, this looks like an attempt to try and trap the other Ragnar. I mean, the one
Yes.
thing is, there's so many Ragnars that half the time, if you're going to smoke up and shoot something, it's going to be a Ragnar and it's going to raid her back.
Well, and
But it's two destroyers against one.
mm-hmm.
A little bit
That's
more
the
traditional out on the western side for Shaft, and to
sure.
some degree the eastern side.
That's the concern, though. I mean, I do like the play of putting a Daring and a Ragnar together. I think that's going to be very powerful. The problem is you have to think about what's the worst that you run into, and the worst that you run into is essentially all three destroyers.
Yeah, I mean,
Here we
and
go. Contact.
you've got multiple Ragnars. Like, so okay, look, you've got a salvo event. Oh, look, the daring, like, now they've got both ships firing,
Mm-hmm.
and so Blood Legend's getting caught up by two ships. But
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, at the beginning of that, like, they pop a smoke. What is the actual benefit of the smoke? Oh, he has to hit his radar. It's going to cost him two salvos or
Oh,
something.
okay. So the radar is like, or the smoke, I should say, is so that that Zill can shoot for free. You're right though, in that obviously it's gonna pull out
Zill's
the
still lived there
Ragnar's
for a
radar.
while, right?
Correct. So it's gonna pull out the Ragnar's radar, and I think that might be a slight mistake. And we're
The bigger
used
deal is
to,
actually between the two Ragnars, between
yeah,
Possum and between Zill, they actually squeezed Shriver behind the island and got quite a bit of damage on him.
yeah.
That being said, because there's what? I mean, we know there's two destroyers with torpedoes, but
Mm-hmm.
only the Daring is in the middle. El Snackman, BANCV has this habit of just pushing a battleship, a place that makes it awkward for you. And
And look
so in
at
this
that with the
case,
Kremlin.
it's a Kremlin into the middle. Um, Blood Legend's still taking a lot of damage, though.
Yeah, he is.
Yes,
So
Ragnar's do heals, though.
that's true. But both of Band
Stalin's
C,
going on its own on the western side. I mean, yes, he has the Kremlin for support, and more importantly, the Des Moines is going to be smoked by the Shima to get to that island, but then he's going to be very
well,
much stuck there.
yeah. But I mean, Stalin on his own, it's a possibility. I mean, he's got the Napoli to back him up, and of
Oh,
course,
daring.
there's Snackman's Kremlin, and yeah, we saw the Shaft just getting, or sorry, Float 420 just getting smacked there,
Oh, just
probably
got,
by
I would assume by Snackman.
yeah. Here comes some battleship shells. This looks like might be from the Ohio cross shot on the Des Moines. Nothing
Yeah,
doing
and so now
there.
the Des Moines is going to have to face off against Sneaky Snakes Napoli, and the Stalingrad of Anlay is just, he's in the A cap as well. So we've got two cruisers who are just going to sit
Sure.
there and look at each other for a long time.
But you've got Exodus Blazes Shimakaze that will one spot the Napoli and two Luckchuck Torps at him, and possibly
Yeah.
the Stalin as well. So all is not lost at A. I think it's going to be a
Mm-hmm.
pretty much
Oh yeah,
a
yeah.
stalemate or Sitzkrieg over there for a very long time.
The issue that I'm seeing already is that BANCV has B and C, and
Mm-hmm.
they are aggressively holding C. And I would say they hold B fairly convincingly as well, not just because there's a Kremlin there. Stalin's going to be able to send some shells across as well.
There's a
So
Napoli Des Moines push by Shaft,
so
straight into
this
torpedoes,
works when
into
you're not
radar.
radared, but
Yeah.
they are. I think they're going to be able to.
They'll dodge the Torps.
They'll get away with it simply because I don't think the Ohio has shots. Or if he does, it's
Snackman?
just going
I
to be
don't think
one.
so.
So all
I don't
that's
think
really
so.
punishing them at the moment. I mean, they've got a Goliath and a Haragumo shooting at them. That's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna end them. There's the Ohio salvo, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
No dice.
Nope. Nope.
was a bit of damage to the Ohio, but like Vert has been pushed way back. He's been farmed down a whole lot. Angel Stone hasn't lost any HP. Um,
Yeah, Vert's okay. I mean, the bigger thing is, if you're
his
gonna shove
position,
these cruisers
yeah,
in like this, you have to bring your battleship up too. You can't
yeah.
put them up by themselves, and that's what they did here. So I think Shaft is running into a problem because the Ohio, Vert, he needs to move forward. He
He's
needs to
shooting
get
the
a shot.
Kremlin still.
Yeah, he
Like,
needs to get a shot on Kaitis's Des Moines. He needs to shoot him in the face right now,
and that
so
being
that
said, I mean,
Kaitis,
Kimi Lele, like, he's
yeah,
I think he turned, but he didn't get around the corner and actually hit the island.
yeah,
Um, and he's getting shot at by the Ragnar. He's getting shot at by the
there he
Kremlin, the
goes.
Snackman, and there he goes. Um, like you've got one Napoli in that cap. Blood Legend does take more damage here. Blood Legend's very low, but
Well, sure, but he's got a heal, which he's
yeah,
doing right now. He doesn't
and he
care.
can just choose to go dark. I mean, the Napoli will get another salvo max, but
I mean, look at Vart. What's he
Ohio
afraid of
again,
at this
he's
point?
going away. So
So
we're playing passively. We tried this whole push at C. What did it get us? It gave them a Des Moines.
it did get them a Des Moines a loss. Now, here's the thing. I think Vert would have been better off going
Going to
swinging
Brooklyn.
off for the sides, but
Yeah,
you've got a Goliath, and with clan battle
yes,
experience, it's
and he's
very
going to get
difficult.
farmed. The thing is, there's a lot of ships set up to farm them on that corner. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so it's one of those. At what point do you decide, hey, we're going to go somewhere else already? Stressed Possum also taking hits. I'm assuming from the Stalin, who's just
Anlay
been
is
progressively
low.
getting farmed. Yeah, it's a Stalin, and there's a bunch of ships that can light him on fire.
Well, good.
That
This
is
is this
Stalin
is
in
what
20.
Shaft needs to do right now. They need to
Yes.
respond with a kill themselves. There they
It
go.
will
They
get
got
them
the
the
kill.
A cap as well, and they're not.
Yes.
And BANCV will not get it back. So at this point, what Shep needs to do, you say, okay, hey, we're going to leave one guy here to keep the
Mm-hmm.
Napoli off, and we're going to go everywhere else. Like you send your Shima to send Torps behind Snackman.
Hell, you
You
send
get your
your
Shima
Ohio
behind.
behind Snackman. Here he
Well, they're
comes.
doing that too, but I mean,
No, they're not. They're gonna beat him.
I wouldn't send him there. Like the thing you do not want to do right now if you're
Mm-hmm.
Shaft is trade battleships.
Okay.
Like I don't think it would be a good idea for Pegazando to go out here
Ah,
right now, and he just fired and shot the island anyway.
well,
Um,
islands deserve to die.
yeah, and they both just kind of slapped at each other and didn't do a whole lot. The thing is, I mean, there's no torps that are immediately threatening him, but if
So,
Snackman reverses and bumps into him, like, you
well, yeah,
know,
but Pepega was in a perfect spot to go right around him, and look at Snackman's turrets. His turret's on the wrong side. He gets on this side of him, and pow.
yeah,
So,
you'll have the rear turret firing, and then the only thing Snackman can do is drive forward.
right. So, I mean, Pepega had a great opportunity there, and that
Yeah,
got wasted because he grounded. Um, So now we have the butt ram game where Snackman is literally trying to ram Pepega with his butt.
see, where's Pepega gonna shoot? I'm curious.
Pepega's not even looking at him anymore. He's changing his turrets.
Oh, we shot him in the butt.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Okay, big deal. Like I agree with you that the Shaft cannot afford to lose a battleship here. Absolutely. But I kind of feel like this particular engagement could have
Could have
been
gone better.
could have
I
gone
think the thing
better.
is, if you do push around this corner too hard, you're just gonna have all these Ragnars and everything shooting at
Okay,
you, and it's gonna
that's
stink.
fair.
I
But
mean,
they're still shooting
Snackman.
at him
Oh look,
anyway.
we got another Kremlin on a heel. Uh-oh.
No,
Oh,
there we
hey,
go.
they got him.
Hey. Now
And with
that's
that,
a huge
okay.
kill. That's a huge kill. So that secures, for the most part, this side, other than Snaky
Yes.
Snake,
It means that Des
right?
Moines can also play the game.
We can play the
Um,
game, yes.
Now,
Um,
BANCV, I mean, yes, they're continuing to farm down Vert, and those Torps don't look good.
mm-hmm.
Combine that with the Napoli down there. I think they're going to be okay.
I think you'll be
Uh,
okay with dodging. Yeah.
yeah. So, all right. You know there's two Ragnars up way, way, way north of B. You have two caps. You're up. Pepegazando, go. Pepegazando's only goal in life right now is to go
To
dark, get behind an
live.
island, and use like 4 heals.
You
Um,
must live now.
and he's got another fire.
Oh,
And he's
and
still
oh.
eating. He's still eating damage. Yep.
Oh,
Angel Stone loops
Angel.
the shot over the island and takes him out. That was a great shot.
That was absolutely a great shot. So let's go back to that engagement with the Kremlin. I mean, I think he would have been better off just going around and killing the Kremlin and then dealing with what came after it. He still
It would
died
have definitely
anyways.
forced BANCV. Like it would have pushed him well into the oh geez, what do we do now mode.
Yes,
Um,
exactly.
and so if we take a look at the map, the Des Moines has continued to just push up the 2 line. Yes,
Hmm.
there's Ragnar's over there, but the Death Snail is still continuing down the other end of the
Eight,
map.
nine
I mean, the
line. Yeah,
Haru,
9 line.
yeah, Haru's keeping the Ohio and the Napoli lit, and they're just still taking damage. I mean, Ragnar is coming over to try and I would assume find the Haragumo,
Hmm.
because at this point, Shaft is on very borrowed time. I mean,
Yep.
Verd's on very borrowed time, not Shaft.
Well, but Vert did get a heal off. Now the thing is, if Zill finds the Haragumo, right? He opened up with his guns. Okay, so
Why?
he's got his radar going. He's given up on finding the Haru, so he's opened up with his guns. That's going to be 3 ships that are probably going to respond. No, they don't.
Yeah,
Haru
I
is.
understand because there's a Des Moines there. You don't want to get too close when you try and radar but I think if they'd caught the Haru out there
Yeah.
instead of just starting shooting immediately to just farm some damage and pop your radar as soon as you come around the corner, I think that would have been a better option.
Well,
That being said,
his radar
oh,
was already up, so that
yeah,
kind of, I think that screwed him. He just used his radar too early.
yeah, he popped the radar pretty early. Um, so right now, up in the very northwest, there he goes. Goliath takes down the Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
You can see we've got the Kitus BANCV is still taking damage, but so Napoli is pushing back in against the Des Moines,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 low health Ragnars are coming. They were coming this way, but there was definitely a call because now they're going the other way.
Yeah. Right.
Shimakaze just so the Shima is there.
Uh oh.
Um, DM just reversing out into where battleships are shooting at him. Um,
Yeah, that's a
I'm
move.
curious what the plan is here with the Shima because like there's a Napoli there. Your Shima is just is this a ram attempt from the Napoli? Um, I do
Oh,
like
this is
these
what it
torps
is.
though.
Okay, okay, okay. We can do this.
Oh, these torps are pretty. Where are those going?
This is a
But
ram attempt.
yeah,
Sneaky's gonna
it's a ram
ram.
attempt, and it's gonna be a successful one.
No,
Or
it's
not.
not. No, it's not. It's not a ram. It's not a successful ram. What?
Can the DM find the right shots though?
What the hell? Okay, here comes the torpedoes.
DM, don't
That's
reverse
it.
too much, dude.
Oh no! No, Angel just ends him. Oh, that
And
feels so bad.
Sneaky's still not dead. Um,
Oh my god.
uh,
What have we just seen, ladies and gentlemen? Sneaky's on fire.
but it's not gonna kill him. Okay,
That
so we've
was.
got a B cap, we've got a C cap, we just got a torp hit on the Goliath. We've got a couple low health Ragnars, we've got an Ohio and a billion HP. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and we've got like an open water fight where we're trying to farm down a nose in Goliath, but he's still, I mean, they're still getting damage on Zill.
Oh,
Oh, Napoli's on
Sneaky.
300.
335. There he goes. Okay.
Woo!
But now
But now
he's
you got a
got.
Shima with 2 Ragnars chasing him. Like,
Good luck. Have fun. And. Oh, Goliath goes down, though.
too. That will almost put the points equal. So the problem here now is the Shima's going to have to keep running.
Yeah, and guns. I don't know why he's not shooting.
He's dark right now. He can't.
Okay.
He'll die anyway. But notice, like they got hits when they were shooting at him, so they're just continuing to blind fire. I mean, down goes the
Stress
Ragnar from the Des
possum.
Moines. They're still hitting the Shima. He's not spotted, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And so BANCV is going to pick up A. The response. I mean, what is Shaft do in response right here? Do you send your daring to go cap C? There's a Des Moines with a lot of HP there. You've got Napoli is your only really meaningful ship left.
Yep. There
There's the
goes.
radar. Down goes
Yep.
Shima.
Yep.
So you've got your daring is also lit in the middle, and you just single
Honestly,
fired a bunch. Yeah.
honestly, what you do is you send all your ships to A. You send your Napoli and your Ragnar together to A. You go and kill the 2 low health Ragnars because you know that they're low health.
Oh, absolutely.
And like forget about the people that are chasing you. That doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, there was a bit of indecision with the Ragnar's positioning. The Ragnar's also just kind of went out and were like, "Hey, we're just gonna go shoot at the Des Moines and the Goliath for a while." And yeah, they did kill them.
Mm-hmm.
and they picked up an advantage over there. But like your Napoli's still getting shot at. Torps are not going to be good for him.
Nope.
And there's look at all the low health ships left. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
Napoli takes
and
the Torp.
he takes a torp up the butt. There goes the plane again. What's that doing for?
I don't know. Like it's just a comfort thing.
Well, it does
I
give
mean, even
spotting should he die, I suppose.
yeah, even the Ragnars are now getting involved from the A cap.
Why not? What are you afraid of at this
Exactly.
point?
I mean, they've got a low health Ragnar that could start shooting back. Like Zill was shooting back here. They may get Shriver. They may not. Shriver does juke.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
No.
Zill's just not getting the same shots that the guys from BANCV are.
Nope. And that's gonna
Down he
do it
goes.
right there. Oh, we got a
And with
trade.
oh well, we got our daring pushing towards the Ohio, and
Ah, that's gonna be our kill. I gotta look for death picks now because I think at this point it's pretty much all over. Unfortunately, that's gonna make we're gonna go to we have game 4 and that's it. As BANCV is gonna come out on top. Shaft still a very good showing. I mean, let's be real. They defeated a #1 team to get to this point.
the final boss, the same guys you played before.
Yeah, how do you feel about this, right? Seriously.
Yeah. I mean, you can't be upset. You win a bunch of money.
That's right.
And hey, they took another game off of BANCV. They took a game off of BANCV, something
Which
that they
they
didn't do before.
correct. They weren't able to do in their own respective regional finals. So, congratulations to BANCV coming out first place, getting paid today. Although, of course, both of them, like you said,